My photography revolves a lot around details found on the streets. I love it when I discover something unexpected that I didn't realize was there. So when RICOH asked me to try out the new GR4 HDF, I was curious to see how this would affect the feel of my images. Because sincerely, I'm someone that doesn't use filters, nor do I post-process much. So I really appreciate being able to switch the HDF on and off because it is built in. And you can see the effect immediately in camera, made things much easier for me.
So knowing your work very well, I think you prefer soft light, right?
Yeah.
And also warm light. Do you now go out and seek other kinds of light because of the HDF model?
So there's one time of the day that I have always avoided, and that is midday, because of the harsh light coming from the top. With the HDF effect, that harshness practically disappears. It becomes much softer. There was a whole new feeling to that midday light. The transition between light and shadow diffuses in a much softer way. It makes midday become poetic, which I would have never thought it could have happened.
Okay, interesting. So you have avoided the midday sun, like myself, I also don't like it.
Yeah.
But now you're also going out because you can make it look a bit softer.
Yeah. Generally speaking, the images feel much more poetic, much more evocative, less descriptive, I would say, which is also a feeling that I feel very, very comfortable with. And you know what? Lately I've been really enjoying the combination of cinema yellow film simulation together with the HDF effect so much that I can use the photos directly from the camera.
You know, when I tested the GR3 HDF, I had to do this in winter in Germany with very little light. Have you noticed any difference in terms of how the images feel during these darker days with little to no light?
So I was so lucky that when I was testing mine, I had a whole morning with fog. And that whiteness that the fog gives you, which we all love, became even more luminous and gave a whole new poetic atmosphere.
I want to add, because that has been my experience, when you have outlines of objects or people, it becomes softer, it's not that harsh of a transition, and the background, if it's brighter, bleeds into it, which I find very beautiful.
Yes, and you know when this has happened to me? At night. With artificial light and shop windows, for example, the light also bleeds into the subjects. And that makes it even more interesting. And for me, I'm not a night photographer, I'm really liking the night thanks to the HDF.